Hello, collective. So, today we have the magician as our host. As the universe, what it wants to tell you, and this card flew out. Uh, well, what you don't know, they were always trying to manifest something with you, whether it's conversation, um, relationship, partnership, uh, business maybe. Uh, Whatever they were trying to get, they were always trying to manifest it. I'm drawn to the infinity sign. Also, there's a soul contract that you have with this person. Again, they are the ones who manifested you as well. I also see planning with this card. It has that King of Swords type of energy, the planning part. They're also trying to manifest, so this was the crossing card. They're also trying to manifest some victory with you. So, Six of Wands, Emperor, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. They never wanted to let you go. That's one layer. Um, the other layer is selfishness. They didn't want to let you go, but they also didn't want you to be with somebody. They never wanted that. But they also did nothing to get you. Such a selfish card. I'm not letting you go, but I'm not doing anything, but I also don't want you to have anybody. I mean, make up your mind. Now, this is representing you, but also the love between both of you towards each other. But what I'm drawn to is how they're sitting. She is looking at him, but he has his back towards her, the Emperor. So it's like you always saw this person through love, through the eyes of love. You were always open to give and receive that love. But they turned their back on you because of their own behavior and entitlement. But I do feel it's changing. I'm being drawn to his face, how he's looking at those children playing. That's you. That reminds me of Six of Cups. He's looking at the past, thinking what he did wrong, and there's a layer of gentleness around this card. They are becoming softer towards you. There's not much wall around them. They're becoming softer because of your energy and the energy of the connection and everything that's going on with the planets and everything. Now they want victory, and they know it needs to be done through honest, truthful conversation. There's also a layer of fear with this card, that you're gonna cut them out. You're gonna tell them fuck off. I mean, this hand looks like she's pointing the middle finger. It's funny. But they know to get victory, to move forward, there needs to be a conversation. They are aware of that. So this card is pretty much rigid, right? But it tells me of the more of the past, because this one is getting softer. This one is very rigid. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna do anything, but I don't want you to go away either. But this one is much, much softer. The Emperor is definitely changing. Now the rest of the cards are again manifesting communication, and that's justice for you. Justice delivered to you through them. They're also manifesting communication. Again, it needs to be truthful. I'm drawn to this sword. They were always looking out for you. A little bit of spying energy, but more of you were always on their mind since the beginning, for a very long time, right? Ace of Pentacles. They always saw something with you. I'm drawn to this globe. Whole new world, right? They were also kind of sneaky. I'm drawn to this cat. You know, cats can be sneaky sometimes. It's not like the fox, but still kind of sneaky. Also tells me they made a decision. So they always saw something with you, but they are also leaving the life they were living till now. Because I'm drawn, he's looking that way, but holding the globe this way. He's not looking at the globe. That globe is touching this wand that he let go. So they're leaving the old earth, old globe, old way of living. They're more interested what's on that island, on that ship. That guy was never there. He was always just looking. He wasn't interested before in that island, but he is now. When you two met, then he became interested in that island and that ship. Now he made the plan to go to that island and that ship. And it was a long time coming. You waited for this moment for a very, very long time. Which deck should we use? Mm. Let's see, Lightseers or... Sorry, I'm having a chat with my decks. Let's take the Lightseers. At the bottom, Judgment. Ah, and another Magician. So like I said, they were always manifesting something, but this time it feels different. I'm drawn to this part of the card. It's like they are now manifesting from the soul, right? It looks like her soul. Oh look, the Tower. I'm not concerned about these cards. It feels very minor. Of course they are confused how to get in, but it's not something that will stop them. Tell me about the Magician universe. Queen of Swords, again. Well, this one tells me they need to be honest with themselves. Honest with their manifestation. What do they really want out of this? It's all I'm getting. They need to be truthful to themselves. Because some of them are still like how to word it, it's like they're saying, yeah, I'm just coming in, you know, just because I need my stuff from the apartment or whatever, you know. But deep down it's because they want to see you, because they want something with you, you know. Oh, look at the bottom. What did I say? They're not truthful. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't even see the bottom card. Yeah, some of them are still a little bit fakey, even towards themselves. You already know the truth. You already feel how they feel. You already know from other readers how they feel. You know the truth, but they are still, you know, not truthful to themselves. Yeah. Crossroads. Should I tell the truth or not? Should I be truthful to myself or not? Still keeping that blindfold on. But I do feel in time they will be truthful to themselves. And there's that Epiphany and another Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they know this behavior will drive you off. um, you're not gonna take this behavior, and they know that, and that's what triggers, because they think you're going away, you're not interested anymore, you're going cold, right? Not lovey-dovey anymore. So that triggers them. They don't wanna let you go. They don't wanna see you going. And then they come in. Go from 2 to 3 of wands. And who? The Emperor. All because of the Tower. What's the third card? Just for sure. Oh, see? Will it all fit? Oh my god. Some cards are so small and some are so big. Yeah, they know they need to cut this shit off. They need to be truthful to you and to themselves to be able to open up as you deserve and not be fakey. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, all the while that you were waiting, I'm just trying to make some room. All the while you were waiting for them, you were learning, they were learning through spying. Again, their behavior, but there's also passion in this card. So since the beginning they had lots of passion for you. It was like they were living a black and white world all their life, and then you come in and all of a sudden that fire goes off inside them, and all of a sudden there's color in their world, in their soul. Oh, another slow moving card. Yeah, there's pride as well in this card. They are very slow to express their real emotions and to change. They're really slow with change. They felt all this passion, but because of pride, they didn't tell you that. Some of them didn't tell you. Some of them, with some of them you had like some kind of relationship, and the sex was awesome, right? At least for them. I don't know about you, but for them it was amazing. But again, I don't know if they would tell you that. But again, if something bursts all of a sudden, it can quickly go down. It can quickly die. I'm not saying the passion died, but as the connection went deeper, they kind of, put all those walls and obstacles and everything, um, went silent, rejected, and all that. So those who had sex with you, they just thought it was gonna be, just that throughout the relationship. Just good sex and good sex and good sex and passion and passion and passion and passion. They didn't know what kind of connection this is, and that it's gonna trigger them and everything and make them grow and change. So because of that, some of them rejected you and said, it's over, I don't like you anymore, yada yada yada. But it's only because it became deeper. And it's not just love, because some of them didn't know at that stage in the beginning what love even is, or how love feels. It's more, when I say deep, I mean like all the things they were hiding within, carpet swept, everything came to the surface. So that's why they booked it for the hills, right? Yeah, the connection made them work on themselves. Very, very slow process, but it did make them work on themselves. And that's why they ran. Because they didn't want to work on themselves. But even if they were fighting it, there was still change happening within them. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Oh, I just noticed I didn't look at the bottom. We only looked at the first card. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I guess I said everything that was needed to be said. Love. Yeah. And now they see and feel love. Yeah, their soul is coming to the surface. Bravery. I think this eclipse will give them bravery. I heard the word eclipse when I saw this card. But yeah, the soul talks through love. So this is telling me that their soul is coming to the surface. That's why I felt this emperor getting softer, because their soul is finally being heard. This is them working on themselves and taking that leap, manifesting right this time for a change. Yeah, they see adventure on that island and on that ship. That's why they are being so drawn to it. It's like a moth to a flame, that kind of feeling. They just can't stop staring at it or at you. It's just a metaphor, the island and the ship. They see real adventure, something that keeps you alive, makes you alive, makes you, you know, again, that flame. You just make their flame inside them burn like a motherfucker, okay? And they can't stop looking at it. It's like the Empress. Once you see her, you can't look away. You want it. Well, on one layer, something on their side is dead. Like I said in the beginning, this guy isn't even looking at that globe. That globe is touching the wand that they let go. So something is dead and over, and they want a rebirth with you. That's this manifestation. It also ties them changing this behavior and becoming softer, and that High Priestess and Ace of Cups, it's all tied to this death. Yeah, they want calmer waters in general in their life. See, this water is calm. It's not choppy. I don't see any waves. And whatever is behind this guy is choppy waters. They wanna move forward. It's so obvious. They are just tired of these choppy waters, of the unknown, and especially if they haven't talked to you in a while or ever, you know. You can't keep wandering for eternity. At some point, if it's this strong, you can't look away. At some point, you just gotta come in and ask or talk. They are so tired. This card feels so heavy, like she hasn't slept for 2 weeks. All wet from the rain. The food is gone like 3 days ago. No water, you know. They're just fucking tired, just like you. I know you are tired as well. They just wanna move forward. It's like some of them don't even have the will to fight anymore. Like physically fight or just fight within themselves. They just can't. It's too tiring. It's like it's like they're holding the white flag, right? I surrender, I can't take it anymore. Okay, tell me about justice. They are becoming softer and they are looking back at everything, making a plan how to fix it. I don't know if they're gonna show that softness in 3D. They might through conversation, but you just looking at them, right? I don't know if you will see it, but you could feel it. If you tune into the connection in your soul, you could feel it. Yeah, that's them not being able to take it anymore. Oh, and there we go. Coming in. Coming in with love and flowers, apparently. I'm also being drawn to this little envelope. So, conversation, texts. Maybe a postcard, I don't know. Oh, another Two of Wands. Yeah. They see it with you. See, now this globe is touching this wand that she is holding. So they are letting go of their old way and looking towards a new life. There's also travels. I'm being drawn to this little van. So either you are traveling and they're seeing you go, and that makes them wander and come in, or for some of you maybe they are traveling to you. But there's something with the travel for some of you. And the star. Another card of communication. Also, this reminds me of manifesting as well. Wishing for something, just like this one, manifesting. Also hoping they can fix this, hoping that you will accept them, hoping that you won't reject them. There's just overall feeling of hope. It's also a sweet energy. Like, I'm just drawn how she has her hands over the heart. It's like that feeling when you're in high school and you like somebody, and then that person finally tells you that they feel the same, and it's like through texting, right? And then you finally can breathe and you put that phone on your chest and you're like, oh my god, he really likes me. It's that kind of feeling with this card. So sweet. It's kind of that, new love, sweet love, childish love. Not in a sense childish as immature, but that childlike innocence, right? So that tells me that this conversation that's gonna happen, or conversation through texts, again, it's gonna give you both hope for the future. It's a very sweet energy. I like it. And again, it bookends the Three of Cups, which is again emotional flow. Yeah, that's them not being able to take it anymore, just like this one. And again, we go from 5 to 6. Fruitful conversation, loving. Now this tells me the ties that bind, right? They were always connected to you and you to them, and yeah, and sometimes you do feel like a puppet, right? Especially when you get hit by their bullshit. But I'm not worried about this card, like the devil overall. I'm not worried about it. It's just the ties that bind. That's what I'm drawn to, not the negative energy. And again, I'm drawn to this soul portion of the judgment. That's why I'm not worried about this devil. This is just pure soul energy, and manifesting right this time. And again, another magician. Yeah. Also, with this card crossing this card, they might see something in the 3D that's gonna put them like this. And I do feel a tower somewhere between these two cards. It's like they're gonna see something in 3D. They're gonna get like this. And with the overthinking, it's gonna turn into a tower. And then they will have to come in and speak to you because, like I said in some previous reading, it's only the information you can give them, not everybody else, only you. I'm also drawn to these little red droplets here, and water, or should I say ice, but ice is water. So something emotional, and these red droplets remind me of Three of Swords. So some kind of emotional trigger that's gonna hurt them. But it's only gonna hurt them because they're making up stories in their head. It's not like you're hurting them on purpose, right? Let's see with these. I didn't shuffle yet. Yeah. Long-awaited conversation between two soulmates, and it's soon. And who's talking? The Emperor. And this slow change in them getting in their own head is changing, and it's changing to love and stability. See? Also, like I said, they need to be real and truthful to be able to open up. Or should I say, for you to hear them, to not cut them off, right? They need to be real. They didn't even shuffle. This is just so perfect. Long-awaited conversation between two soulmates. Soon, by the Emperor. And all this bullshit. The Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. All that bullshit is changing. This is them becoming softer, like I said. Oh man. Okay. Jesus, too many cards. This one was reversed, so opening up, getting these 3 swords out of the heart, and unhappiness turning to happiness. Okay. What else do you want to say, universe? There is all this going. Again, 8 of swords. Those who felt trapped aren't trapped anymore. Take it however you will. Could be in their mind, could be with other people. Okay. Okay. 5 cards from the bottom. Yeah, everything is driven by the pain. You can just move it properly. Everything is driven by the pain and them not being able to take it anymore. Opening up because that's where happiness lays. This is also communication. And walking away from this behavior of putting defenses. Like I said, he's becoming softer, the Emperor. And you are that flame. You are what keeps their flame going. It's like you're the only one who can bring color into their world. If you're gone, there's no more color. They go back to black and white. Even the card says that you are the sun. The connection is the sun, and the sun is bursting with colors. They also need or are walking away from something on their side, not just behavior. Yeah, they know they need to open up to get this happiness and to get you. And again, judgment. Oh my god, it's like the 3rd time. And you are their 10 of Pentacles. You do represent everything they need. another magician. Yeah, the Emperor is manifesting this time out of love. Some are manifesting properly and some still need to be truthful to themselves. I don't know why some are lying to themselves. It's not like the world can hear your thoughts. Why are you so scared to be truthful to yourself? I don't get it. But those who are not being truthful, they're gonna overcome that. Yeah, and like I said, so this one is crossing the whole thing, right? Some are leaving situations where there is no love. So walking away where there's no love and walking towards something that has love, that is a full cup. Leaving the empty cup and going for the full cup. Also, I'm being drawn to this eclipse, and this kind of reminds me of an eclipse. They are both black, but this one is bursting. So this eclipse is gonna burst something into fruition, and that's the manifestation that they are trying to get. So this eclipse is gonna make that opportunity burst. That little tiger or whatever the hell it is looking towards this dude. So yeah, they are making a plan and trying to manifest coming in. Again, cups, coming in with love. Just keep in mind they are not used to talk about love and being open. So they might not open up like you wished them to open up, but even just a little bit is gonna be a big deal for them, okay? Just let them open up as much as they can at the moment. You already saw from the previous reading, when they feel safe, they will open up more. But you have to have patience for that. Some will do it quicker, some will do it slower, depends on your person. But if they feel safe and not being pushed into it, not being rushed, if you go with their own pace, they will open up, and down the road they will be grateful that you were patient and going with their pace. Yeah, that's your reading. Even how these cards are falling, like, yeah, coming in to take these 3 swords out of their heart because they can't take it anymore. It's too much. There you go, people. That's your reading. Hope you liked it. Hope I helped. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys.